Hello, YouTube. Welcome to today's stream. We're hopping back into Coral Island and hopefully finishing spring this stream. Again, this is the month of October, which means it is Eczema Awareness Month, a condition that I and many others deal with on a daily basis. And I'm hoping to spread a little bit more awareness about the condition. So, if you want to learn more about eczema and all that there is to it, you can go to the National Eczema Association's website, which will be linked in the description below. I hope you enjoy today's stream and thank you for tuning in again. Hi, you too. Sorry about that. We didn't do much. Yeah. Um, but yeah, no, I'm like, that sucks. But also don't call me. I'm not in the area. Like, you should see on my thing that I'm an online student. So, because they offer in-person and like online only programs, and it shows on my thing that I'm an online only person, but who's stationed at home. Like, great to see so many of you here. Good morning, everyone. It's great to see so many of you here today. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot to see, this is the problem too. So I see the flashing yellow at the bottom for the recording, and then I still forget to hit to resume recording. But we really didn't do anything but like sit around waiting for the festival to start, which this is right at the start. So we've just been yapping. Okay. And especially you, Soul. If that was me, like if I was physically there and I got called out by the mayor, like, hello everyone, thank you for being here today. Glad to see you all here, especially you, Soul, specifically. Oh, I am gonna act okay in the moment, but I'm going home crying at night. Like, don't call me out like that. Right, I'd be like, actually, I have things to do. So, and volunteer at this turnout. It looks like we have just enough volunteers. Cool. I don't see Waku, and he's the one who told me to come to this. I'm just pointing it out. They'll all be there though. Let's get going, folks. I'll share more details when we arrive at Furwa Woods. I think that's how you pronounce it. Is everyone ready? Off we go. I do love that this has little cutscenes and stuff. I just love the art and like the clear like dedication to making this game very involved, very just everything about it is great. Here we are in Furwa Woods. What's left of it anyway? Illegal logging did serious damage here. This town cannot catch a break. Like, first, it's the illegal, or first it was the oil folks, Miss Karen, with pufferfish. And now it's this too, illegal logging. Like, this poor island. Not an AO3 writer. No, but that's so real. I swear AO3 writers go through the most tragic events, and then yet they're like updating from their hospital bed. Like, hello? Rest, maybe? I can't speak because I'll do the same thing, but That's funny. I'm the opposite. I mean, sometimes it's like the first year, I'm like, yes, definitely going to the festival. Years after that, I'm just like, eh. I've seen all there is to see, and I'd rather just work on things on the farm. But it's especially annoying when, like, you can't do anything else. Because then it's like, wow, my whole day is just being stolen from me because other people are going to a festival. Like, I get it, but okay. But that's about to change. The governor has given jurisdiction of Purwo Woods over to Starlit Town, and why we're holding this temporary event this year. Which is funny because they hold it every year, but... I hate when parents do that. Always volunteering you for things. Like, oh yeah, I told so-and-so that you... What? When did I agree to that? We're going to completely reforest Purwo Woods. So let's get to it and go plant some trees. That sounds lovely. Okay. I did not mean to hit that. I'm like, is there anyone that's potentially here that we have not met? I don't know who that is. Ah, gotcha. That's fair. The way I instantly ran to Waku. Is my bias showing? I think it is. The way the waves in the water, the wind. Ah, I like it. He really is. Also, too, hearing him talk about his dad, knowing that he has, like, daddy issues is so funny. Now, like, knowing his story, I don't know. We still gotta do, like, a little bracket. I gotta set up a bracket for all the, potential bachelors and bachelorettes. But I'm like, in my heart of hearts, it's between Waku and Yuri. I've already romanced Waku though, so look, my outfit matches the theme, green. She's like she is everything I want to be. Like, I have the nose piercing, but I would love more ear piercings and like sleeve tattoo. Like, I'm halfway there. I got lower arm tattoos, but I'm like, I don't even remember what all was there. Oh. Not the button I meant to hit. Let's see what's at the shop. Nothing really. I wish you could get tattoos, friend. I really do. How do I start the main event? Where's the mayor? That's who I have to talk to, right? I think so. No, that's Paul. I clearly don't know the difference. Where is everybody? Um. Oh, he's literally right here. A dragon tattoo would be so cute. And a Ghibli one. I want a phoenix on my arm. Like I want a half sleeve of a phoenix rising from the ashes, but that's gonna be some time before I get that. That, you know, we're just gonna ignore that that's there, I guess. Because that does not look safe to be around. I love how they have me clearing this area like I don't need to be clearing out my own farm. But sure. Okay. So how has everybody's Mondays been? Oh, nice. I was gonna say, I remember you saying at one point that you wanted to be learn to tattoo files. Which would still be dope if you ever did decide to pursue that. But even just designing tattoos, like, that's very cool. I am unsure if these get cut. Oh, I guess they do. Okay. Yeah. This music, though, can we talk about how relaxing? This is, like, great for Mindful Mondays. Like, actually, I would love this music playing while studying or something. I mean, granted, I'm not currently taking classes, but, you know, when I'm back to an active semester. I wonder if they have the soundtrack on, like, streaming platforms. I'm sure they do. Because when I was in undergrad, studying for my media degree, like, I would listen to the Stardew playlist, or the Stardew soundtrack. So much so that, I want to say in 2021, or 2020, the Stardew Concerned Ape ended up being on my, my Spotify Wrapped that year. But, like, game music is so beneficial for studying, especially game music like this or Stardew. Here we go. I love how huge these are. And we're just like carrying it around like, yep. One person job for sure. Hello? Can you... No, literally. Also, everyone is kind of just like off to the side chatting, or I don't know where everybody else is, but yeah, they're just... Okay, now they show the rest of it. The town doing the work. That's a wrap, folks. We did it. The first area is all planted. It was a lot of work, but our efforts will pay off. Next year, this area... next year, this area of Purwo Woods... That, like, saying that name has been a struggle for me. Will look completely different. For starters, it'll look much greener than it does now, and these trees will have fully grown by then. Don't trees take, like, years to grow? I can't wait to see it. What trees have we planted that is gonna take only a year to grow? Great job. I mean, I know game, logic, but still. No, honestly, yeah. Okay, we're leaving because that's it. I could talk to everybody, but I really honestly don't feel like it. I'll be honest. I'll be real with y'all. And there goes the day. Lovely. Which is funny because here's my thing about these festivals too, is like you're only... Hold on. Let me see what I have in my inventory though. Because I got to keep everything. How many seeds do I have? You know, I know these don't cost really much of anything, but I'm selling those. Okay, anyway. Like, it kind of sucks because your whole day gets ripped from you. But you can only go to the festivals between, like, a certain amount of hours. So it's like, why do I not then just get set back at the end of those hours, you know? Ooh, we got... Okay. These, if I had to say for the top 3 bachelors of the game, I would say it would be these 3 anyway. So this helped with that. Full beans. I need you. Do something real quick in OBS. Hopefully this doesn't Miss Butchup. Honestly, Pablo is... all the characters, honestly, in this game are great, but, like, I don't know. It's hard to choose. It's so hard to choose. Because it's not even just the men, but also the women. Like... Oh, nice. Like, this game is probably every bisexual's nightmare. I'll just put it that way. And I'm like, I'm straight, but I can appreciate women's beauty. Oh, well. Okay, now, hold on. So, okay, there's like, I wish you can pull up a count. Oh, I guess you can. You hold on. I wish you had access to a calendar. Rather than having to go like all the way. I wish he was a romantical character. That's another note for another time. I wish there was a calendar though for hello, love. Everybody, Mr. Zor, everybody. But yeah, I forget what I was saying. I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh, I'm crying. Exactly, Em. Have a good day at work. Don't let them stress you out too much, because I know they can. But yeah, I don't remember. I lost all brain cells just then. Any thought that I had in my mind, gone. Oh, they open at 9. Well, I guess it's only 10 minutes. We don't open these things. Oh, I need to look at a calendar. That's what I was talking about. Because I was trying to decide if I wanted to plant more seeds this season or not. Or just save my money for, next. Some of these artifacts are gonna give me good money if they don't. Or for the ones that are like duplicates. But yeah. Also, I don't know if my brother is still around, but I'm sure it's not fun hearing your sister talk about fictional characters the way that I have been. Oh yes, the calendar. I'm so scatterbrained. It's funny because earlier today, while I was at work and before I even went to work. I was like, I don't want to go to work today. I just didn't want to do a lot of things. And oh, Pablo's birthday is like the end of this month. I could plant some seeds. Let's see. But oh, cutscene. Oh, I think I remember this. I think two women come in fighting over the last thing of flour. Anyway. I've been so scatterbrained today because I've just like today has not been my day. But then when I got home and was like getting ready for stream, I like suddenly had all the energy in the world and was very excited. So this is definitely the highlight of my day every day that I stream. I look forward to it very much. I could skip this cutscene, but I won't because I know like there are people who haven't played the game or seen this stuff, so I'm gonna let it play out. But I'm like, this is so very unimportant. It feels like. Suki is another character that is designed so beautifully. Oh yes, it's these two that fight over the last thing of flour. I was like, I know this cutscene. I'm pretty sure two people fight over flour. It's giving the store COVID times, like during COVID times. And I love that my character's just standing there in the middle of the store, like the standing emoji. Like I'm just being in everybody's business. Had this not been a cutscene, I would have been in and out. Ooh. Okay, now. No need to attack other people's little gardens. Sam having to come out with an... They didn't even ask her to go check the stock room in the back. He just took it upon himself to do so. You know who he reminds me of? Penny Proud's dad from the Proud family. I don't remember his name. But... you cannot tell me he does not have the same energy. Well, not same energy, but like same vibe in regards to his like look. Okay, great. Now I can do my shopping. Everyone want to fight over flour. I'm like, I'm just trying to buy some seeds. How much? Hold on, I'm gonna pull up my calculator and do some quick math. Okay. I can sell these. Sure, why not? That just completely... No. I love the sound that that makes. 26 of these. And that's it. I need to go donate to the museum. And then plant these. And then, let's go from there. And then we go to the ocean and clean up some more. I can't remember how far we got into that. Oh, nice. I wish that waypoint was set up already, but it is not, which is fine. I don't know how much energy I'm gonna have after planting these, though. So we shall see. I'm like, I know I had it in my inventory because I thought I had to for the festival. I should probably upgrade this too. I mean, I spent all my money, so I don't have the funds to, but... The sound design is like immaculate. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna put another one. Right. First of all, throw that and that in there. And then one of these. Oh, that worked out perfectly. Okay. I have enough for like a perfect 9 square though, and I don't wanna... I'm gonna do this. This really does not matter. I'm being so particular about this for no reason. But I'm like... Yeah, I'll do that for now. And then... eventually, I'll need to upgrade my hoe. And then... my watering can, I think. But honestly, those can wait. Okay. I did not mean to water the pond. That goes there, and then this stuff goes here. And off to the ocean we go. Ooh. I don't have any food, I just realized. Well, honestly, the diving is my favorite section of the game. I just hate the cleaning of the ocean. Like, okay, hold on, that sounds bad. That sounds bad. Let me rephrase that. I hate the tediousness of clearing the trash so that these little things can, no. I wanted to catch that. I had to blow my nose real quick. Which is why I'm standing still. But yeah, it's like, I love cleaning the ocean. I want the ocean to be clean and healthy and all that. I just hate how much trash there is and how long it can take to do that. Which is why it was like, oh, I want to focus on cleaning the trash, or clearing the mines first, because then if I clear the mines, I will get all the ore that I need to upgrade my tools. But in this section, having a bronze tool does make it like everything is one hit. Because like if I didn't have it, these tires would have been 2 hits, which takes even more energy to clear. Okay, now where's this thing going? Another one bites the dust. We have this one. And this one. And then once we get into this area, I have to revert back to going to the mines and working on getting my money up and the tools I need. I know I still need that for the offering. I also like the ocean because there's so much you can get here. Like, just picking up things as you go. Like, between upgrading your tools and... This is so dirty still. I'm gonna focus on clearing it first. Like, in addition to wanting to upgrade your tools doing the ocean, if people ever play this, like, this is my one tip, is like, before you try to, like, clear the ocean, if you're trying to do it all in one go, highly recommend upgrading your tools before you go if you can, or at the very least, like, getting it to bronze will help you get it, like, go much further, much faster. And then to upgrading your backpack, because there's so many like ocean critters and ocean forageables that are like just good for like getting money, one, like, which then in turn helps you with like getting seeds and whatnot, and you know, advancing your farm. But like, you'll be surprised how fast your storage will fill up in the ocean. Like, I've been here not that long, and already I only have like 5 slots left. Because clearing the trash does stuff, and then 2, like, you're finding things down here. At least not yet. But we got some scuba snacks. Which kind of sounds like Scooby snacks. I'll take that. What's nice, too, is once you heal the ocean, you get waypoints directly into the, like, fast travel directly into the ocean. So then you don't have to go to the diving point anymore if you don't want to. Yeah. Actually, yeah. So now we're getting into more this. Yeah, because it's starting to lead into this area, which once we get to this area, it really gets rough for the cleaning. But then once you clean the ocean and like you have to come back down here for like resources, it's even more like like the kelp. It's so easy to get lost very fast. Like at least with this, with the trash and everything, it kind of guides you into where you're going, but I mean there is a map, so there's that. But this game is very fun. Highly recommend it if you have a PC, because it's only on PC right now. I will be buying it a second time when it comes when it comes out on Switch. Like I did with Stardew Valley. I bought it on both platforms. We're eating our scuba snacks. I am also going to bring the dang, that was fast. Okay. I didn't even realize, like I saw it, but I wasn't even sure what that was, so I just was kind of leaving it alone. Yeah, this is definitely going to be in the way. I know. This little thing will automatically kick you out of the ocean at like 11 p.m. I believe. I highly recommend if you did want to watch somebody play. I mean, I recommend this creator regardless, but Ray or Ray Narvaez Jr. He has like multiple like seasons of him playing it because he played it when it like first released and stuff like that. And then like anytime there was any major updates, he would then play it again. I'm leaving. Okay, I hear you. I'm leaving. And so like he has played it multiple times, and it's always a hoot watching him play. There have been some seasons where he's played with his wife, and those are always great. And they're just them two together are hilarious, but like he's funny too on his own. Like I could not recommend him and his wife Tina enough. Like I have enough to offer these. Gonna go do that now, actually. Real quick. I do have it, and I kind of have it on my thing of like things I could stream. Where does this go? Didn't we catch one of those? Hold on. And I bet I just took it straight to the... Yes, and I took it straight to the museum. I'll have to try to catch another one. Okay. Ooh, it's getting late. Okay. But yeah. I do have Stardew on my list of games that I could stream, but I'm not exactly sure where or when I would be able to stream that. Like, where in this my little schedule. Considering I only currently stream twice a week. Also, too, I don't know if I want... Like, I don't know how... I don't know. Like, people would feel about me playing both those games at the same, like this and Stardew at the same time. So I try to have some variety and make things a little spaced out. I wouldn't mind playing it. And you know, I'm struggling. I was trying to get to my inventory. And of course I'm always like open to ideas for new, like, and feedback of like games people want to see. But yeah. Oh, thank God it's raining so I don't have to water. But yeah, no, I know that's why too. I'm like, I don't want to jump into too many games at once because I want to leave potential for the future. I mean, granted, the older games get like the less people get invested in it, but at the same time, I'm like, I really don't care. Like, if I like the game still, I'm gonna play it. Because that's what's gonna make stream interesting is if I'm enjoying what I'm playing. And also too, like, there's a weird effect that happens where it's like years after people play things, or years after a game is has come out, like people end up rediscovering it and like falling in love with it. So that could also end up being the case too. Here, I think I'm gonna go to the mines today, but I do want to open these thingies. So. Oh, wait, let me go grab my fishing hook. My fishing pole, that's what it's called. And, I can fish while I wait for them to open. And then, I think I'm gonna go to the mines today, since it's rainy. I mean, granted, if you're diving, you're wet anyway. It just... I don't know, feels like when it's raining in game, I'm like, I kind of want to do things that are indoors. Because I personally just don't like being outside in the rain too much. It's just, I'm like sitting here, I'm not talking much because I'm like just vibing to the music, and then I forget that, like, oh, I'm streaming. I should be probably saying something. I know I don't have to talk every second, but I also know it can get boring just watching. I don't know. I say that, but okay, no, you could have. The music is just so good in this game. Thank you, that's very reassuring. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like it depends on the game because sometimes gameplay, some games it's like because as someone who's like constantly consuming like gameplay content, like that is the main thing. If I'm not watching a podcast, like a video podcast or listening to one, or I'm watching like either a streamer's VOD, a stream, or God, that was hard to catch. Or gameplay. Just I love watching gameplay because I'm always looking for new games to play, and then I like to see what it looks like before getting it or what it's like. So sometimes it's like you want them to be talking, like you want that commentary, especially too if like it makes it more engaging and whatnot. But also there's some games it's just like I could watch this with no commentary and be content. Okay, these need donated, and then off to the mines we go. Some of my favorite gameplay videos that I've been watching a lot of lately is Lockdown Protocol, which would be such a fun game to get friends together to play. And Dead by Daylight, which I kind of talked about yesterday when we were playing that on stream. But trying to think what other games I've been like really into watching. Oh, TCG Card Shop Simulator, that's another one. I watch variety streamers, so they're always playing a variety of games. So it varies, but the ones that I'm more drawn to are like those games. Okay, I don't remember how far down we've gotten in here. Oh, 20. Cool. I think what's nice about this game, like in Stardew, the bottom of the mines is at like 100. The bottom of these mines are at oh, I should have stopped and like bought some food or something. Rip. The bottom of these mines are at 40, level 40, so you don't have to go too far to get to the bottom. I love that. Okay, if I could hit the rocks, that would actually be great. I was gonna say, I love that in this game you can turn the mobs off to like not be aggroed. Like that's lovely. That way you can just run around and get what you need, complete your mission at hand without being like without having to fight for your life. And they make them very cute, which is nice because some of the mobs in Stardew, like the little like worm guys that turn into flies, I remember the first time I ever played Stardew and I literally screamed out loud because those things they scared me. I'm not a big bug person. So safe to say that very much was like It'll get it off my screen for me. Like, cool design. Lovely mechanic. Just, I hated everything about it. Okay. I was like, I'm literally hovering over this rock and it's not letting me select it for some reason. I might have to leave the mines and go, like, to Raj's Cafe or something real quick. Just to get some food. Actually, let me do that now. Before they close. And I unfortunately don't have a waypoint into the town yet. This is gonna be the closest. Okay, now I was hoping to go down the stairs. Picking a little caterpillar. Or has that been donated to the museum? Yes, it has. So that's just gonna get sold. They're closed. No, at least Frank's is open. Honestly, that's so fair. I ran right into that. This is cheaper and gives you more energy. I'm just gonna have some basil pasta. Or pesto pasta, whatever. Butterflies? Yeah, they're pretty. I remember, actually, in the first grade, I think it was, we had this whole, like, project thing, and it wasn't, like, it stayed in the classroom. But we, like, raised caterpillars into butterflies. Which was, like, cool as a kid to do. And then when they were all grown, we, like, released them into the wild. But, like, part of that was, like, trying to get them to go on our fingers and stuff. And I remember not wanting to do that. Like, hating it. I'm like, actually, I'd rather not. I didn't mean to do that. I wonder if they keep... Oh, they keep them! Lovely. I was gonna be upset if it reset the mines for today. I think this is the floor I left up all on. Yeah, okay. But yeah, butterflies, like, while cute, we gotta recognize and remember they are, like, bugs. They're beautiful on the outside, but also bugs at the end of the day. Like creepy crawlies. But yeah. I have the best of luck today with those. I'm gonna run around and see if I can't find bronze up here first, though. Because I don't want to miss any ore if there is ore in... Okay, no. There we go. Okay, now we leave. After weaving our way through all of this so I can conserve energy. I love how today is definitely much chiller vibes than we had last week. Trying to explain the American education system. That was honestly hilarious and one of my favorite moments by far. That's crazy. First try. Also, how's there no bronze on this level? This big old floor and not a single... Wow. Okay. I hope we can make it to the bottom today. That would be pretty great. Okay, I'm having the slime guy move because I was gonna say, excuse me. Oh, I tweeted this on my private account and not on my stream account, which I really should have. But I have another model that I've whipped up late last night when I was just feeling all the motivation to do many things. I don't know if I can switch it from here. No, it won't let me. Hold on. But if I'm ever doing super late night streams, which I don't foresee much of those happening, but if I start beyond my 5 p.m. Eastern, which I know is technically night, but it's early evening and the sun is still like high up in the sky, which is why I'm like, you know, we're still bringing some light to the day. But if I'm ever doing a super late night or like once it's already dark out, for me anyway, I know it's dark for many already. But I have this model, the little eclipse sun. So yeah, if I ever do a late night stream, you'll know because I'll have this version of me up. But yeah, I love the design because I was like, I didn't want to go full sail into like doing a moon design because Lunar Elysium is a part of me that is not stream related. That's for all other things, fandom and gaming and whatnot. That's not related to stream. So I didn't want to make a moon, but I'm like, late night streams are more like the moon is briefly passing over the solar persona, you know? So, eclipsed. It's a solar eclipse. But yeah. I made that last night. I have been brainstorming the idea for a while with Miles. And then I finally actually like sat down and designed it last night after stream. Because like once I got off of, like once stream ended, I instantly go into yeah, that'd be cool. Late night could mean anywhere from like, yeah, about that time for you or early morning for for you. As you know, my sleep schedule is not the best. Because late night could be like I'm up at 2 a.m. feeling like streaming, and I believe that's like 7 a.m. for you. Which, I mean, if it's a weekend, no one's waking up that early. And if it's a weekday, you have work, and I understand that too. But yeah, like, that's really what it's for, though. It's like, if that ever does happen. But yeah, after stream yesterday, because after every stream, I immediately... Love ya, M. I immediately go right into, like, video production mode, and I'm, like, getting the recording. OBS, I don't know if there's a way to have it record. That's fair. People who have internal body clocks, like, really not surprises me, but like I'm like, how is that like? Because I don't have that. My body will stay asleep for all 24 hours if it could. Like, I have to have an alarm. But I'm like a weird, like, in between of needs an alarm to wake up because I don't have an internal clock, but I don't need like 50 alarms to wake up because I am hard to wake up. Like, I'm a light sleeper, and I literally only have like maybe 3 alarms max that I set in the morning. And really, the third one is more so like I'm already awake, but this is the time I need to get out of bed. Because the first alarm I have, it's like, hey, you have an hour until work. Like, you might want to get up here soon, because my work is just like less than 10 minutes down the street, and it doesn't take me long to get ready in the morning. And then the second one's like, hey, you need to wake up now. And so then I will get up, and then I'm on my phone checking on my notifications, going through all that. And oh, interesting. And then the last one is like, hey, it's time to get out of bed and start getting ready. So that's how my alarms work for me. But yeah, no. I know. That's fair. Sometimes I will wake up like a couple hours before my alarm, but then I'm like, I have a few hours left before my alarm goes off. I'm going back to sleep. And sometimes I'll go back to sleep. Sometimes I'm still like, I'll just stay up because it's like I can't fall back to sleep. Can I sell these? I can. I don't see myself using them, so I'm not gonna bother keeping them. But yeah, I know another person that comes to mind who has an internal clock. I don't know if he's still lurking in chat or not, but Mr. Zor does. He is just prone to waking up in the morning. He has an alarm, I believe, still. At least the last I talked to him about it, he said he did. But then he still will just wake up in the morning, and I'm like, yeah, no. Me and you have different sleeping patterns. Which is crazy, because that... I was gonna say fool, and I mean that lovingly, because I see he's still lurking. When I call you a fool, I mean it lovingly. But that fool will still be up in the early hours like me, like up till 2 a.m., 3 a.m. And I can see on Discord, or we're sending TikToks back and forth. And then he's still up in the early morning. And I'm like, how? If I'm up that late, I'm sleeping until noon. On a weekend, at least. If it's a weekday, I'm sleeping until 11 a.m. because I have to be at work at noon. So. That's fair. Same. How you doing, sweetheart? I heard Coral Island is beautiful this time of year. Grandpa, Ashley, and I miss you very much. Here's some money for you. It isn't much, but we hope it's useful. Love, Grandma. Aw. You know, that's something my grandma would actually do. Oh, I don't have a whole lot of energy because I didn't go to bed early. I went to bed late in game. No! Okay. Well, I don't really know what to do with today since we don't really have the energy, and I don't want to spend too much money trying to get my energy up. Dang. That sucks. Mm. Yeah, okay. I thank you for like jumping into the combo with that, because I was like, yeah, he will wake up early in the morning and still be up when I'm up, and then I'm sleepy. It's even funnier when we're both up at 4 a.m. and then you're like messaging me at like 10 or something like that later after having slept, and then I message you back at like 5 p.m. because I've just woken up. That's on a weekend, typically. So, yeah, very, very different sleeping habits. Oh, I don't have any daisies planted though. And those are gonna take too long to grow. That's fair, yeah. Still a daisy from where, Miles? Also, hello. I know you've been here, but like... Well, Theo just... Fair. You know what? Live your life. Live your truth. You're good. Yeah. No, you're good. I was like so zoned out that I like completely forgot that you were like active in chat in the beginning and then kind of like disappeared. But it's no, you're fine. There's no obligation for you to be in chat, obviously, you know. It was just like the sudden appearance of your name like threw me off for a second because I was like, oh yeah, he's here too. But okay, I was gonna journal. Inventory is what I really needed. Oh, this needs offered too? Well, we're offering it first before I donate it to the museum, because the more offerings I give... There it goes. I was like, where's the thing for over here? The more waypoints unlock. Mom, this is Soul. You two have met, right? Soul is the new farmer at that lot. Betty's his mom? Wait! I'm learning things today. I thought he was... I'm so confused. I thought he was Frank and, oh, I'm forgetting her name right now. Son. Hold on, I have my laptop pulled up on the side. I'm looking this up. I am so... Look, there's still things for me to learn. Oh, Frank's his brother! I thought I'm slow. I don't know. I knew they were related, but for some reason in my head, Frank was his dad. Which I was like, he seems very young, but black don't crack. So let's, you know, and I could say that. I know I'm a little PNG son on screen. But for people who don't know me personally, I am black. So, I just want to throw that out there before I say things like that, and then people are like, whoa. I'm like, no, I promise. I'm Afro-Latina. I'm Chicana and African-American. So. I know. And it took picture evidence for them to finally, like, believe me when I said that you were not. I'm like, this is the friend of mine that you guys kept thinking, and still to this day somehow think is black. But, yeah, that's a whole thing. Babe, I'm happy you're here to, like, vouch. Also, see you two interact. You two would be the best of friends if Miles lived in the same town as us. I truly believe that. You guys would bond over hating on Apple products. For sure, one. But, yeah, anyway. Mom and I are doing a little stretching. I have some free time today. So what the heck? I am still so shocked at realization that Betty is his mom. I must not have gotten this cutscene. If Apple has no haters, you're both gone. And I would be very, very sad. Oh yeah, because I'm surrounded by non-Apple users. But listen, I didn't fully drink the Kool-Aid. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna throw that out there. I only have an Apple iPhone and a watch. Because the watch pairs to the phone easier if it's Apple. I had a Fitbit for a little bit and it was just a mess. But that's it. I don't have an Apple computer. My laptop's not even like a MacBook. I just have the iPhone and the watch. That's fair. I don't even have I have family members who have iPads, and my school is like an Apple iPad school for their online schooling. Like they have this partnership with Apple or whatever, and like you can rent an iPad from the school for their online degree programs. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna buy my own. And then I bought a Samsung. I did go to Miles for help on that though, to figure out what would be a good one to get for my school needs, because I know Miles has owned like 50 of them. Not to call you out, friend, but yeah, so I did have help picking that out, but I'm like, I just don't want an iPad. I know they're not great. As someone who works in media, like, I just know that they're not always the best. Friend, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not reading all that, but I can tell that it's a rant. What's that mean? That's like, I'm not reading all that, but okay. I've heard it so many times though. Like, I get, like, I know where you're coming from. I already know. Like, I get it. Wait, what are they talking about? I have not been... Yeah. Except I know it's like more of a... Sorry, that... I can't. I have no clue what Noah and Betty have been talking about. I don't even know what I came over here for. Oh, I was gonna donate or put something in the shrine. Let's move to a different spot. Or we can like get out of this cutscene, maybe, possibly, please. I was doing things. Thank you. Okay. I guess I was just kind of running around town collecting things. I guess I can still just do that because that doesn't cost much energy. Ooh, pretty. Okay, this can be donated, and I think that's about all that I have that can be donated. I love that cherries are just sitting on the ground. That chameleon scared me for a second. I was like, oh, I should catch that. But then I remembered, like, no, those are just wandering about. What were we talking about before the whole cutscene? And then, which led to then the Apple... Oh, like waking up and schedules. Also, I never completed my thought on, like, what I do, right after stream. Because I'm so... Today has been a day. Let's just say that. Not much has even happened. It's just been a day. Mondays are... The reason why I choose Coral Island for Mondays is because it's just so much. Existing on Mondays is a lot. But then if we get rid of Mondays, it's just gonna move to Tuesdays, so... I have this vocal warm-up that we used to do for show choir in middle school. It's stuck in my head right now for some reason. Okay, there we go. What? I have never felt so old than in this moment right here, right now. What did you just say? Thank you, because I am just as confused. I'm getting tired of these youngins making me feel old for being 25. Like, we're finding a lot of things to just... Well, we're right here by the museum, so I guess... we will donate this stuff so it clears up my inventory. I love the Urban Dictionary definition. Dropping that in the chat. See, you should have just led with that one, because I would have understood that. I've never heard... Yeah. I've never heard, like, throwing pilled onto the end of something. Or pilling. Interesting. Okay. Is this what our parents feel like whenever we say, like, any... Oh no, I could have caught that. Oh, I still did! And it's a new thing. I will say, though, speaking of, like, dealing with kids and, like, kids nowadays or whatever, anytime I interact with my little sister, who is Gen Alpha, like, it'll kill me sometimes where she's, like, listening to something, doing something, playing something, sees something, and then, or, like, will sing something, and I'm like, what do you know about this thing or whatever, and it's, like, from my generation or my mom's, and her going, like, what do you know about it? And I'm like, that was when I was your age. Like, I will never forget her discovering One Direction. And, like, my mom was like, oh, like, your sister went to one of their concerts. And she was like, really? They're an older band. I was like, don't do this to me. But yeah, like, her and her friends were asking me all sorts of questions about it. They're like, oh, what was that like back in the day? I'm like, that was literally less than 10 years ago, please. It was almost 10 years ago, which is crazy to say, but, like... No, you're good, Miles. You just had to explain it. My favorite story, speaking of, like... No, we really are. Like, your 20s are nothing I feel like even in your 30s, you're young. Like, your 20s, you're technically still, like, a teen in my eyes. Like, you're a baby adult. Like, you're still just figuring things out. By your 30s, you're still young. You're a young adult. Like, you've got it kind of figured out. But you're still, you know, you still are new to adult life. But, I meant to stop and do that, and I never did. And they're closed now. Love that. Yeah. I was at a, I want to say this was in high school. Either high school or middle school, but I was at in a one of my friends like family event, and they had like Week by SWV playing, which that's fair. That's like a 1980s song and or early 1990s, and they were like, "What do you know about this song?" And I'm like, "I grew up on this music." Like, yeah. Like it's what you grew up on, so I'm gonna go to bed because I already don't have energy from waiting until late in the day. But yeah, no. Like sometimes you just grow up on the music and you just know it that well. Um, but yeah, no. My favorite memory of like especially my little sister making me feel old is me and her having a conversation. This was back when we lived in our old place and we shared a room. Because she was still like very scared of the dark and scared to like sleep on her own. So in order to help her transition into sleeping in her own room that's not like our mom's room, we shared a room. But anyway, she was just yapping about something about like if we shared a birthday, and this was before she learned what like it meant to be twins. She's like, if we shared a birthday, we could be twins. I was like, well, first of all, we wouldn't be because we're years apart. But I'm like, twins is when you're born on the same day in the same year and all of that. And then she got to asking me about my birthday and what year I was born. And I was like, and I had said, I was like, well, I was born in 19. And before I could even finish saying 99, she goes, 19. And I'm like, girl, yes, my birth year starts with 19. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what you want from me. It's not even that long ago. It's literally, it was 25 years ago. It's just her, like, her 19 really took me out. I was like, okay, let's not do this. That's Ruthie. I know she's not here today, but in chat, but like I had to remember like she's I'm pretty sure she's the baby of the group. No, literally. That's me anytime Ray in particular will like mention being 35. I'm like, that's crazy. He was born 10 years before me. And like how he'll talk about like, oh, I graduated in 2007. And I was like, dude, I was 8. Like, I just like, it's always fun, like funny doing those little comparisons. And then when he calls Chibi a fetus and Chibi's like 24, which is like, it's fair to say, but it's funny how it's like when you're dealing with the like younger teenage like demographic online, you're old when you're in your 20s. But then when you deal with like Ray and them and seeing how they interact with like Chibi or anybody in their 20s, they're like, you're such a baby, like you're a fetus, like, and it's like no one can ever decide if your 20s are too old or too young. I forget how far down in the mines I made it to, but I'm gonna go take these to the blacksmith brothers, and then I'm gonna decide from there. In 1997, I was not even a. I should not have been a concept. My older sister was just being born. I think so. I believe. Yeah, because you're born 97. M was born 98, right? And then I was born 99. I don't remember how old exactly Amira is. If she manages to make it to stream later, because she did reply to my tweet saying that she was going to tune in after school. If she manages to make it, someone remind me to ask. Or somebody in chat ask her. I'm like, I know you're not supposed to ask a woman her age, but this is for science. It's amongst friends. But yeah. And then I'm pretty sure Ruthie's the baby of us. I do know when all of your birthdays are because I have it in my phone calendar. But yeah, in 97, my sister was born, and I don't think my parents were really much thinking about having another kid. But by 98, yeah. Which, honestly, they really shouldn't have had the first kid at that time because they were 17. But alas, you know, things happen. And I was born, like, a year and a month later. My sister and I were literally like a month or two off of being like Irish twins. That's crazy. But yeah, no, my sister's birthday is like a month and 13 days before mine. So she had literally just turned 1. And then a month and a half later, I was born. And then one of my brothers, the one who was in chat earlier, I don't know if he's still here because something's wrong with his Twitch where it doesn't show that he's in chat. But his birthday... Okay, see, I'm gonna need a bigger chest. Pause. In-game. But, like... Not IRL. That's... Actually need the opposite of that. But, anyway. his birthday is literally 3 days after mine. But he's 2 years younger. I guess let's head to the ocean. I'm gonna put this sword away. That's fair. I'm also, funny enough, speaking of birthdays and stuff like that, I am literally only 5 days older than Mr. Zor. Like, our birthdays are right there by each other, which is great. Come here, little crab. But yeah. I have everybody's birthday saved in my phone though, because I am very big on everybody's birthday but my own. Like, I always am wanting to celebrate my friends and loved ones to the fullest on their days, because I'm like so thankful for you being in my life and being in this world, and what better way to celebrate you than on the day that you've entered the world, you know? So, very big into like celebrating other people's birthdays that aren't my own. I'm heading this way so I can see if I can find that freaking mushroom cloud looking jellyfish that I need to donate. Or not donate, but yeah, which you mentioned before. And we're not married, but I will divorce you, sir. If you bring it up again. No, I need this. And what was I gonna say? Much love, much love. But yeah, speaking of birthdays, we will be playing Okami on the 26th or the 27th for Miles' birthday because he loves that game. Honestly, I think that would be a good thing. Actually, stream like. Oh, I wasn't aware that. I didn't know that you liked the game. I need. Hello? I know. Ruthie's is on November. Hold on, I can check my calendar. Because I for real have all your guys. Although, M, your birthday's easy for me to remember because it's the day before my mom's. November 3rd. Not to dox anybody. I mean, I don't know. It's just your birthday dates, but... Okay, so speaking of Pisces, both of my parents are Pisces. My dad's birthday is the 9th of March. And my mom's is the 13th. Miles still going on about a copy. I love it. You love to see it. Okay, where did I find that last one? Listen, we're not gonna talk about your ex, otherwise I'm gonna get banned on Twitch. Okay, YouTube will age-gate this video so fast if I get to ranting about your ex, dude. Both him and Frog Punch can both be frog punched, okay? I'll just put it that way. They're both top of my ish list. I've done none of the clearing. Exactly. Were they a March Pisces? Or were they a February Pisces? I can't remember. I believe you said February, but I... Yes. Okay. Then they definitely don't count because all March Pisces that are... All Pisces we've talked about have been March Pisces. Is my inventory full? What all do I have in my inventory? I'll eat this seaweed even though it doesn't give me much energy, but it's something to make room. I'm like, I've just been picking crap up. I'm not paying attention. I still haven't decided whether or not I'm gonna be PG on stream, despite the fact that you've all... Or, I say you've all, it's mostly been Miles, let's be real. I've been swearing in chat, but... I mean, M's been... I can't say that, because M, you have said a few things. Not that I care. Y'all see how I tweet. But M gets got by the Twitch gods. So... Oh, my inventory's full. I forgot about that. I'm like, I just haven't decided if me personally... Can I eat this? I'm gonna eat this. So I can pick this thingy up. Okay, but imagine someone saying that, can I eat this, to something that they randomly picked up out of, like, context of this game. Yeah, definitely that. What sign is Frog Punch? I love how we call her that in chat and nobody else is gonna know that context except for us. But I don't remember. I know her birthday wasn't too long ago, but I don't remember. You know what? That tracks. Why do I have my pickaxe? Oh my gosh, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm coming back for this thing. It better be here when I come back. It really doesn't. Leos are... And I'm not even big into astrology, but I do know a lot about astrology because my best friend is very big into astrology. Leos very much love their attention and being the center of it. So that tracks on its own. Her toxicity has nothing to do with her sign, really, though. And as we've discussed. Okay. I want to hurry up and rush back to the thing to hopefully get that thing before... True, very true, very true. He shares a birthday with one of my other brothers. I miss him. Can 2025 be the year that Corpse comes back? Please. Yeah, he has the dramatics. I just wanted to grab that thing. Okay, we're leaving. Yeah. He may not like being the center of attention, but he definitely, like, people are drawn to him as if he's the center of attention too. So, like, it's just something about Leos. They either crave to be the center of attention and make it so that they are, or they just naturally draw attention to them. He's more the latter. Like, people are drawn to them. Yeah. I sure did never find that thing that I was looking for, but I found everything else. Oh, I was like, what was the one that I found that? Okay. I feel like the Amigops should make a comeback with Lockdown Protocol. I'm just saying. Like, he would love Lockdown Protocol. That's disgusting. It's a quick side note. I just saw the bug jerky. That's nasty. He would thrive in Lockdown Protocol, I feel like. Especially Amigops. I just miss that era. Take me back to 2020, please. Without all the COVID and pandemic stuff. Like, I miss... I haven't actually played any of Lockdown Protocol because I fear going into the open public servers. But Lockdown Protocol is very similar, to answer your question, very similar to, yeah, Among Us. Way more interactive, way more, involved tasks. And also too, like, the killing isn't limited to imposters or dissidents, I think is what they're called in the game. So, like, it really, like, opens the door for a lot of shenanigans. A lot of shenanigans. It's fun to watch, and I bet even more fun to play, but I haven't, again, not played it myself personally. I have it, but yeah, dissidents can actually do the test too. I think first we open these things, and then maybe we go to the mines. Yeah. It's a game I would love to play on stream, but I would also need like a group of people for that. Honestly, it's still one too many. That too, though. I mean, like, that's very sad that that happened, but I don't know. I just feel like if I play in the open lobbies, I am, especially too, because, you know, girls don't always have the best experiences in open lobbies. I'm like, that's just a can of worms I'm not trying to open. No, literally, we've been streaming for like 2 hours already. Yeah, 2:18. I've been recording for 2 hours almost, 1:56. I don't know how much longer stream will go because my main mission is just to finish this season. So as soon as it's like summer day 1, we're calling it. That's fair. I would have played with you, but I mean, that's only 2 of us. So. But, but yeah, no, so. Open lobby on a game like that is. I've hit something. Okay, I don't know what I did, but. Like, I'm probably sure I would hear more than just one slur if I did that. But if I'm like, I wish I knew enough people to get a lobby together. That would be so fun. Same with Dead by Daylight. I know we kind of talked about it yesterday. Have a good night, Em. All good, all good. Have a good night. Hope work treats you well tomorrow. Okay. Gonna drop this off at the museum and then heading to the caves. Oh, when did I donate? I don't even know. I have not been paying attention to what I donate. I just open those, anything that, the geodes or whatever the chests are called that you break open. I'm forgetting the word right now. But I just take those there and then head straight to the museum and click on anything that's not faded out, like grayed out. I do not pay attention. And then I need to grab this, and okay, I'm stuck. Here we go. And then we're off to see the wizard. Wonderful Wizard of Oz. No. We're off to see the Earth Giant, hopefully. Hopefully I can get to the bottom of the Earth. That would be a great way, too, to end, this season, is by getting to the bottom of this mine. I need to sort these to where. Okay. Oop. Ta-da. Oh, this area is huge. Okay, I'm getting real tired of me missing the way to it highlights, but I hate that it does that. Like, what are we doing here, game? Like, I'm quite literally pointing on. I definitely used up all my luck the other day in these mines, because now I'm not gonna find this exit. Oops. Okay. Another day of struggling to find the hole. Well, and then of course as soon as I say that, I find it. Okay. Ah, okay. I used like half my energy on that floor alone. And probably half of that was used hitting just plain ground because I can't aim. Nice. Oh, is it? I've not played this with controller. I've always played with mouse and keyboard. What kills me though is like I'll have the mouse directly over it. But then it like goes right next to it instead. Or I'm like slightly off center and then it just does not aim. Why is the hole so hard to find? And I realize saying that sounds so bad out of context, but I'm there's, you know. I'm like, I've broken every rock in this area, I feels like. Like, this is clear. I'm going to pass out looking for this. And it's not even 5 p.m. yet in game. Where is the hole? Nobody clipped that. Oh my goodness, finally. And I don't even have energy to mine any. I'm leaving. I should have just went to the ocean. The ocean would have never did me this dirty. Yeah. There's still so much sunlight left. And I have no energy for it. No, literally. And like I know I have the recipe for the rope. But that's like almost 200 stone on its own. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna put this, and wood in farming just so I can free up. Oh, and hay. Just so I can hopefully. And sap. Like, split up some of this stuff. And this, because that's really a farming tool. This actually shouldn't be in there, now that I'm looking at it. Actually, okay. We'll do that. And then... these bouquets really shouldn't go in there either. We should honestly give those to somebody. 2 people. Alright, well, I'm going to bed at 6 p.m. I'm apparently in my Bakugo era. Of going to bed early. We got 2 more days. Stone? No, for real. It could be me if I took my sleep meds super early. But anyway, stone soup sounds disgusting. I'm gonna be honest. Like, who is eating stone soup? Like, what even is in stone soup? Other than stone. Am I right? Okay, we have today and tomorrow in game. There was just a lot of banging, and I don't know if it was coming from our our house or the house right next to us. Oh wait, I need to drop this off. I don't know. And I can't look up cooking. Or yeah, I can. It's under journal. Maybe. Hold on. Oh, the town rank's almost up. That's crafting. Produce. Found. Extras. Bestiary. I thought that says something else. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Who should we give the first bouquet to? Get some wasabi. Wasabi. I don't know how that joke goes, but I do know that it's... I have before. I've given one to Waku and Yuri, I believe. Let's give one to Pablo. It's his birthday. I forgot about that. I just answered my own. Pablo! At least that's one. I need Antonio to open his clothing shop. I know that much. Anyway, Pablo. Are they the only villagers that we know the last names to? Hurry up, I have a gift for you! Pablo! Raphael. Open the door. You know what? What if we gave one to both brothers? How about that? How do we feel about that? Not me running in with a sword. Hold on. Let me put the sword away. Pablo. You're welcome! Or maybe we don't give it to his brother, especially not right in front of him. Like, happy birthday, but also here's some for your brother, you know? We could actually do that. I could just stock up on these and then, like, on their birthdays. Ah, gotcha. Let's stock up on some goodies. Some food. The way I knew that... Nice. I'm happy that they have last names. I think our neighbors next door are, like, being very loud right now. Gotcha. Even then, like, I'm happy a good amount seem to like, that some do, at the very least. I'm sure, like, those who do, it's, like, narrative reasons why. But... Donuts are so unhealthy, but I'm going to grab one of them and then muffin. The way I knew these muffins were 220 because I've had to buy them so many times for Waku because they're his favorite. Okay, now that we've got snacks, because I could technically eat these too for energy. I think we should give this last bouquet to somebody though. I know I just said like stock up on these to give to people on their birthdays, but also, or here, let me just go back and dump it off at my, actually yeah, because I need to get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory too. Got a snail. I've already donated that to the museum. That way we can, like, start building relationships and whatnot, like friendships at least, at the very least, with the townspeople, which will make, like, year 2, when we start to actually pursue somebody, easier. Snail. Sell these flowers. I'll put these back. And then I don't need this or this or really that. Okay. And then this is gonna bother me. So there we go. Okay. I don't know why I'm running to the ocean. Like I don't have this here. I'll just have to like remember to check for people's birthdays. I know we've missed most of them since they're all, you know, Or not all of them, but like most of the spring ones we've missed because, you know. But I think most of the earlier ones weren't too many people that are romanceable. Sorry for yawning, but there's so much trash here, though. I guess I can always just start it and then clean up the path. Which is what I did the last time I played through this. Is like would put that in there and just clean the path as it went. But I don't know. I want to say the one sound that does kind of bug me in this game is the sound of this when it gets stuck. Oh, nice. It was right there. Great. The sound in the ocean is really just relaxing. I mean, besides the sound of me like destroying trash. That aside, the rest of it, like the soft music and then just the sounds in general. Like, the moving through. I tried to go silent there to like really highlight the sounds and then all the sounds just decided to stop. Truly. Like I'm happy they included a like ability to live in the ocean because I could totally see people wanting to. I would love to do a playthrough where I'm like you do ocean living, but like you have to go through so much before you can even start the ocean living. Where you go? It really is. It's crazy that I decided to subject myself to having to clean the ocean a second time. I could have just picked up where it left off on my last, like, my solo playthrough offline, but I was like, no, I want people to be able to see this for the first time. Let me just start all over. And then here I am. Having to struggle through the ocean once again. And it's fine. It just means an excuse to be down here for a prolonged period of time again. I don't know if the other one is in this area or if it's in the area that I just unlocked. But I would assume it's over here. Because then you wouldn't be able to get that. Or maybe it's not. I don't know, actually, now that I'm looking at it. I don't know why I just hit the wrong button on that. I could truly lose hours just being down in this area. I know, that's why I keep yawning too. I'm like, I'm just so relaxed. Like, it's so great. I need to find, like, if they don't have the soundtrack somewhere on streaming platforms, I need them to release, or I don't know if they have it on Steam, but I need them to release it somewhere. Let me fall asleep to the sounds of the underwater, like, music and sounds. Or better yet, I could just play through this and shut up and then we can... Well, okay, that was a little aggressive for me to say that. I can be quiet while going through this section. That way we have isolated... Oh, word, they do have it! Say less. I wonder how things are, like, titled and if they're easy for, like, players to find. I don't know why I always hit talk, like, I know I'm not going to be able to understand. Thank you for the silver kelp. Much appreciated. Okay. Well, if that's not where I'm going, where am I going? Hold on. Oh, I have to go down in that one area. Okay, cool bean. Lovely. Great. I'm already lost a little bit. A Yeti crab. Which one of these? Okay. Like, I'm gonna get all the kelp I can get because you don't realize how much you need the essence of this and how much you need of this. Oh, nice. Love organized and detailed soundtracks. I just love organization in general. Let's be honest. Let's be real. No, why is my... Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Oh, this is a whole area on its own that I completely missed somehow. Not my inventory being full again. I need the bigger backpack. I need to figure out how much that is. Because we're definitely gonna need it. I'm not even gonna be able to catch this. That's upsetting. Oh, nice. Can't even catch this seahorse. Well, I don't really need the wood. Oh, I haven't. Okay, thank you. So we could afford it. I think the store is open tomorrow, I believe. So I can just get it then. But yeah, I already have the level 2, so level 3 is what I really need. Which would be most of my money, which would suck, but it would be useful. A big help. Or I guess I say most of my money. We'll see how much all this junk that I have in my current inventory now gets us. Okay. Oh, I have mail. Hello? Did I not see that this morning? Or did it come after? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I must have came after. Congratulations on reaching rank E. We've added a new book to the library collection. A deep dive of the mythical kelp geologist dossier. I think is how that's probably butchered the pronunciation there. Elemental caverns, facts about four-leaf clover phenomenon, curious case of Cora Island's lotus. Feel free to visit the library and enjoy the latest editions. Happy reading, Millie. Oh, nice. So we've gone up in rank in the town, which is great. Yeah, which I kind of figured we were going to. There's new seeds, clothing. We've unlocked a lot of things. Finally have access to ducks and sheep. Granted, I don't have any of the farm buildings yet. I haven't even really focused on clearing the farm. Which is something I should do. But also, I feel like it's better to leave that for winter because most of the grass will be dead by then. And then it'll be easy to just clear out all the rest, like easier to see all the rest of it. I don't know. We'll see. What level gets me the chest? Please, for the love. Oh, nice. I don't even remember what I said for that's a response to. I've reached the point of the night and the stream. Now that we're nearly 3 hours in. Where I say things and I've forgotten. Oh, Raphael. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I was like, I've reached the time of the day in the stream where I'll say things and then immediately forget what I said. So if you respond to it, I'm not going to know what I just said. In just a few days, White Flamingo will open a new boutique in the heart of Starlet Town. Oh, I forgot it's in summer that he opens it. Let us help you find your new outfit. I've been working on automation and quality of life devices. They'll make things easier for you on the farm. Here's a prototype of one of them, the auto fertilizer. This nifty gadget can be attached to your sprinklers, and when loaded with fertilizer, it'll automatically disperse it in the surrounding soil. I can make the blueprint if you provide me with the materials for R&D. Research and development is what I'm assuming that means. This will allow you to craft it using basic materials. If you're interested, come by the lab to see some of the prototypes for other devices I've made. I, in my other save file, have because there's one they have, so you can get an auto fertilizer, an auto seeder, like planter, and an auto harvester. And then the like osmium level 1 is it has all three in one. And I have my farm set up with all of those. They are so top tier. Like, it's literally my favorite thing. But it takes so much kelp to get, which is why I'm like, now I'm hoarding all the kelp. I should have been doing this rather than picking them one by one, but I forget that I can do that. I'm so scared of having tools on the farm because I'm so used to like seeing I'm so like just used to like playing. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can do it on this too, where you axe something in the farm and it kills it. And I'm like, I'm so scared of doing that, and I'm used to it happening in Stardew that I'm like, don't want to do that here. So, I think we go open these up and then hit the store up if I can. Oh wait, it's Sunday, so they're not even the blacksmiths aren't open. Never mind. Never mind. Still gonna hit the store up though once it opens. And then I don't believe it's anybody's birthday today in town, so yeah, no. So who did we miss? We missed Kenny's birthday. We missed Antonio's birthday because I'm pretty sure he's romanceable. We missed Scott. We missed both Ben and Aaliyah and Macy. Oh, and Mark. Not me skipping over Mark. I know he's romanceable, but me and him got beef, so also gonna hit up the cafe again, and I'm just gonna buy a donut this time. Oh, I never noticed these tables over here. I love this setup, actually. That's so cute. Are they closed on Sundays? No. Oh, they don't open till noon? Bro. That's like most of my day. It really is. Yuri. I'm sure, yeah. I'm sure seeing the boost in morale, like, boost people's mental health, which good mental health leads to good physical health. And as a doctor, she's probably happy to see that. Begging them to stop giving me the decorative stuff. I want the useful stuff like a chest. Please. Anyway, made another bouquet. Oh, I have one of these beetle thingies already donated. Nice. I haven't donated that. I did not mean to shake that or kick it. I want the thing right here. Thank you. Jeez. Is that the puss moth? I think so. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. And dang it. I feel like the bugs are like too quick to notice you, and that kind of stinks. Like, it sucks. I need one of those. Yes. I have donated you, but I have not offered you, and I need to. I love picking up wasabi and instantly my mind goes, it was never that, it was that easy. And thinking about Ray struggling to find one. Honestly, when you, like, upgrading the net helps so much with the bug catching and stuff. Same with the fishing pole, like upgrading that helps a lot too. But I believe you have to have kelp essence for that. I cannot 100% say that. Whether that's true or not, I don't remember. Although I would love to upgrade my bug net. Okay, the store's open. I am gonna donate what I can. Head to the store. Get the bigger bag. And then cutscene, of course. We were literally just here. Thank you all for coming to today's town meeting. Today's agenda is to set up the next round of cemetery cleaning. I didn't know that that was a thing that we did. As you all know, heavy rain seemed to clog up our sewage. Pablo and his brother worked hard to clear the sewers around town. Thanks to them, we didn't have a bad flood. This season's budget will also go into fixing the leaking roof of the community center. Last on the agenda, the cemetery is showing a lot of moss, and let's face it, I need volunteers. Who is it going to be, folks? Oh, great, thank you. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. then, meeting adjourned. Why was I here? Pablo, don't leave yet. Why am I in people's business? Once again, I can't even say that like I don't like being in people's business. I'm a chismosa at heart, let's be real. I like hearing about drama. I don't like being involved in drama. I could live without it. This man right here, always the first to volunteer. I wonder if these are their heart events for like that you get for their whole storyline from like befriending them but also romancing them, which is funny because half of the time I don't be paying attention to what my like friendship level is with a lot of people. I have to look. I wonder if this is his like 2 heart event or something. What a fine young man. Here you go, son. Have some of my fish soup. I made plenty. Thanks, Mr. Mayor. I'm just trying to contribute. I have nothing but time. Don't you run a shop with your brother? You have to forgive me for not giving more. You literally... Why do I relate to this, though? It's like, I'll have a lot going on, and I'm always trying to contribute, and then I'm like, I could always be doing more. It's like, actually, you could do more by just taking a beat. Look at you, dear. So humble. Now, you must not think that way. Instead, look at what you have given to the community, which is plenty. What a wise way to look at things. It's always great to hear people's perspective from success. Hello? Where? Hold on. Let me start that over because I added words where there were not. It's always great to hear perspectives from successful people. Oh, you. Always with the compliments. Ha ha ha. That's Pablo for you. Let me see what my... Oh, that was his 2 heart event, I believe. Well, that would explain things. Okay. I was going to the museum, then the store. See, I hate the cutscene sometimes because I'll have like a whole like agenda in my head, and the second that happens, it throws me so off guard. Okay. And then I have something I need to offer, but I'll do that after. I go to the store to get this bag. Another cutscene. Oh my. It's just that we don't want to violate the town's code. Say no more, Mr. Mayor. Certainly, we don't want to cause a disturbance among the kids, Sam. I cannot stop thinking about how much Sam looks like Penny Proud's dad. I still don't know that guy's name though. I didn't want to go there, but scarecrows are decoration. But scarecrows as decorations, really, Sam? These scarecrows are not scary, and also too, they're great decorations. They seem out of place in a town like this. I don't think so. Although, I will say, he's decorating for Halloween a little early in-game. Now, if we were in fall here, this would be great. Great decorations. Not to mention, it isn't in compliance with some of our codes. I don't see how. Oh, okay. If you say so, Mr. Mayor. Well, I'll wrap up. Well, I'll wrap up the scarecrows, and you can be sure there won't be any left tomorrow. Thank you, I appreciate it. Maybe we can talk about the other violations some other time. Delighted to. Just name a day. Please excuse me, I have scarecrows to take care of. I'm really, what am I here for? Miles, I'm gonna make that the title of this VOD. This could have been an email. Because the amount of cutscenes I've gotten today where I've not been paying attention to a word of what's being said, really. Except for here. Man of your word, a good quality to have, Sam. But like, so many of these cuts. Why am I here? This one, the last one with Pablo, the one in the store, or it's either going to be, this could have been an email, or I need to learn how to mind my business. Because the amount of people's business I've been in today. Like, please, I'm just trying to do some things. Oh, wait. I don't want... No, I keep hitting the wrong thing. I bought this donut because I was going to be... I'm just gonna sell these here. Going in the ocean, but I feel like it's a little too late for that. I'm trying to, speaking of the title of the VOD, I'm trying to think of more like, I started this way too far back. More engaging titles. Um, you know what? Sorry, there you go. Just because you're here. Okay. Bye. But yeah, because I'm like, all I had on my mind originally was finally finishing spring or springing into summer. You know, cheesy titles. But like, I don't know. Trying to be creative, but at the same time, by the time I'm done with stream, I like brain fried. What now? Um. Okay. Off to the ocean we go, because I'm still gonna do that. I need this thingy. Where's my... Okay, that I gotta donate or take to the temple when I leave here. Back to cleaning the ocean. Yeah, that's definitely gonna have to wait. I'm like, if I pick it up now, there's gonna be so much. I don't even know where the thing is at for it. That's fair, but honestly, I feel like a lot of people have brain like, I don't know. I've watched your videos, but I have not like paid attention to the title, I'll be honest. Oh, speaking of, I never mentioned this. I've completely forgot to. But, Miles, if you want to tell him what you told me about thumbnails. Because I have yet to mention it because I forgot. Memory go burr when it... Oh, I need this. But, as far as titles go, yeah, it's... I try... And I've got, like, there's some of the past videos, like, because all streams get uploaded. Some of the past ones, I've gone back and changed the titles of them once I've thought of better ones. So, I'm just gonna do this for both of them. Where's that other one? There we go. But I also did not mean to put you on the spot. There, just the miles. By saying that. Like, this totally could have been a conversation off stream, but like, it just came to mind just now, and yeah, I don't know. I'm like, it just happened to be on, like, it came to mind, and I was like, oh yeah, I've been meaning to tell him that. Completely forgot. Also, funny enough, I've not shown him Ray's videos. I'm sure he's come across them. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what he does in his... Well... I don't know what he does all the time in his free time. But... I've talked about Ray. We share Ray's TikToks. Back and forth. And I've had Ray's videos playing. When he's come over at times, but yeah. Oh, there's like one more over here. Well, great, I found it, but there's all this trash. And also, you know that if you need help with graphics or anything, I'm obviously more than willing to help as well. Dude. Seriously, like, you really should get back into making videos. You already know I 100% support it, but truly, other people deserve to see your greatness too. And I will be linking your channel again in my YouTube description. So, if anyone's watching this on YouTube, look down below for that. If I remember, I can also... Honestly, they should bask in that smile because it's gonna be the only time they really ever see it. What time do you get off? Do you get off at 9? Do you close? I know it's late. Yeah, I kind of figured. Did it just kick me out of the ocean? As I was doing that? I think it just kicked me out of the ocean. That's upsetting. Boo! Why do I have a time limit? Take it. Well, I guess I'll need to make a note to myself to remember that for next stream. If I really want to go for clickbait, I could be like, I was kicked out of the ocean with a shocked face. I'm not, but you know, the potential. Oh wait, I want to go offer this first. My favorite thing is running around to each of the things trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be clicking on. Okay. And then I gotta go to the museum, but it's gonna be easier and faster if I just go from the farm. Doo-doo-doo. Zipping through town like I'm Speedy Gonzales. Okay. I'm also almost to my one donation goal. I have to donate 50 items. And look, we would have healed 19 out of 20 coral sites if not for me being kicked out of the ocean. That's upsetting. But, okay. Next stream, then, we will hopefully finish a lot of our goals, actually. Which is the coral sites, the museum, because I'll be able to open those coffers. That's what they're called. Hopefully we can get to the bottom of the earth mines. There's a lot to do. We'll be in summer. We'll have to plant new plants. Oh, nice. I've improved relationships. I don't know how, but I have. Yeah. I think that's a good place to stop. I mean, I plan to just stop after spring, but like I think it's a good refresher to come back to later. Oh yeah, I forgot. We get a mystery like newcomer at the start of summer. Love the clipping through the hat. Nina, that's who it is. My darling flower Lily. That's what I call my niece, because her name's also Lily. I call her my, like, I'll be like, hi little flower. Yeah, Lily and Gabby. For Gabby, I'm like, hi, Gabby girl. I either call Lily Little Flower or Lily Flower. But yeah. That is where we're gonna stop that. And as soon as it lets me click out of here, it will be switching. Okay, there we go. And we got Coral Island music to send us off with. But that's a good place to end it. I mean, that leaves recording at like 3 hours, and stream is a little over 3 hours, like 3 hours and 20 minutes. So this will be fun to get to uploading and getting that whole process started. But it's been a fun stream. I'm happy we finally finished spring. I'm looking forward to summer. Looking forward to completing a lot of our goals. I'll have to make make notes to myself for the whole, you know, things that I need to do, like, or things that we were planning, like giving flowers to each romanceable person on their birthday, or like trying to keep track of that. But yeah, today's been fun. Today's been a good stream. I'm excited to hop into more next week. But the next stream is going to be Friday, and we're going to be playing more Dead by Daylight, which I'm very much looking forward to. I forgot how much I loved playing that game until stream yesterday. But yeah, so as I end every stream, have a good rest of your night, day, evening, whatever time of the day it is for you. And thank you so much for being here. Love you guys. Bye.